games, let's head up over to the NFC North, and that is one of the best offenses in the league earlier in the season, not so much now, but that's the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears at Chicago. Give me a player to sit and a player to start.
So start either kicker in that game. I mean, honestly, the kickers are probably going to have – I actually picked up Cairo Santos because while Tucker's on bye, so I actually – in both of our league, or so my money league and our league, I picked up Cairo Santos to kick this weekend because, one, the game's in Detroit, so it's in the Dome. So
the game's in Chicago.
Is it?
Yeah.
Either way, it's still not terrible weather yet.
Right.
But actually, for my start, he's been hurt. He's been banged up. He started coming to life again last week, and that's DeAndre Swift. You know, he's missed most of the season, been banged up and hurt. They're still kind of working him back in, still giving Jamal Williams his credit and his due. Actually, there again, that hurt me in DraftKings last weekend too, because I'm like, well, maybe they'll give Jamal Williams because he's playing the Packers. They'll give him a little bit more of the rock. Nope. DeAndre Swift said, nope, I'm back. Here's my backfield. I would 100% start him in all formats. It doesn't matter the format. As far as my sit goes, even though he had a pretty good game, Darnell Mooney, he had one good week, and that's the first good week that he's had pretty much all season. People are going to look at is Fields building? Is this really what he's doing? Is this where he's moving? I mean, could it be the Chase Claypool effect, having him on the other side? It could be, but I don't see it, just because judging by the fact that Justin Fields ran for 176 yards tells me that passing game is nowhere near where they need it to be. So 100%, I would tell you, put Mooney on the bench if you have him on your roster.
Yeah. Also, on the flip side of the coin there, I'm in 5 leagues, and 4 of the 5 leagues, Justin Fields is available quarterback in 4 of those 5 leagues. Is Justin Fields a quarterback that you would want to start versus this horrendous Denver or this horrendous Detroit Lions defense?
Absolutely, 100%. Especially as we talk about like dual threat running backs and PPR or king. Same, doesn't matter what league you're in. If you have a dual threat quarterback,
right,
they're right behind the running backs because they can be point machines. I mean, we're seeing it with Jalen Hurts this year. Yep. You see it with Josh Allen. Like, you see those dual threat, and Lamar, obviously another great example. Those quarterbacks become invaluable. And the way Fields is kind of developing, if he's going to be that kind of running, basically try to be a Lamar 2.0, that's not a terrible thing to have on your fantasy football team, because guess what? You get probably more points for the rushing yards than you do for the passing yards.
Exactly. That's exactly for checking out that man-hour clip. If you're interested in the next video, click the link right here. Of course, subscribe right here. And always join us Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. East Coast time, right here where you're watching this clip. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.